Namaskar, welcome to Lunar Astro. So, today's topic is going to be extremely interesting because it is about Rahu and Ketu transit, which is happening very soon on 30th of October 2023. Rahu is going to go into Pisces and Ketu is coming to Virgo. Now, these two nodes, Rahu and Ketu, they are the ones who create disruptions in life. They are the ones who create extraordinary human beings. I mean, look at any chart, Rahu and Ketu axis. That is the axis which is disturbed in their life and any human's life because these two energies are extremely powerful. So we are going to discuss about the transit of Rahu and Ketu, and we will do this in detail. In this video, I'm only going to cover Ketu transit because I think it is important to that you should know when Ketu is going to transit into this particular house what you can expect. What you can expect on physical level, what you can expect on spiritual level, what you can expect on emotional level, how it is going to affect you. Similarly, we will do for Rahu in the next video, but today's video is about Ketu. Today's video is about how, what, when, the five whys basically. We have five friends in life. What is going to happen in that particular house? But before even you see this video, what I will suggest is, or what I will recommend is, please go back, and I really do transit videos because I always believe transits do affect you, but your dasha is more superior. If you're running a particular dasha and these transit planets gets conjuncted with your dasha planet, the effects will be much more significant. For example, if you're running a Jupiter Mahadasha and Ketu transits in Sagittarius or Ketu goes over Jupiter, then this transit will be extremely important for you. And before even you see this video, go back to the previous transit videos which I've done, and you will hardly find there are only 4 or 5 transit videos I've done. But look at those predictions. Look at those predictions, whether that has actually happened with you or not. Because until and unless you know that this was predicted before, then you can say, okay, this was right now, whatever I'm going to say will make more sense to you. So I'm going to do the Ketu transit or Rahu Ketu transit. So Rahu is going to go into Pisces. So Rahu is an illusion. When Rahu was in Aries, everyone had an illusion about their own identity. And when I say own identity, let's suppose Rahu was transiting your fourth house. So you had an illusion about what is my public's image, because fourth house is about your public image. Fourth house is about what will give me peace. So there was an illusion that what will give you peace, and that is why what happens when the Rahu transits fourth house, people start buying properties, people start building offices, thinking that this will give me peace. This, because of this property, I will be able to attain whatever it is required. When Rahu transits 10th house, people start expanding their business to a level, thinking that they are going to go big. But again, Rahu is an illusion. So this is your mind illusion that by increasing this significations without proper planning to go extremely high in these significations, I'm going to achieve this. Sometimes when Rahu transits 9th house, people go like, I'm so spiritual, I'm going into this particular religion, reading all these things. All that illusion is being created. Other days, somebody called in office saying, my Kundali is awake and tell me what I should do. And it was a purely the case of Rahu illusion. On the other hand, to break down that illusion, to bring you to senses, to make sure you ask question, there is a Ketu, the detachment. So why and how you get detached from anything is either you understand the truth about it. This is the only way you get detached from something, that you would understand that this is not real at all. This is not what I really want in my life. What is a true sense, what I will require is not what is shown here. Ketu is breaking down of problems. So Rahu was building up, right? Rahu was expanding. Ketu is contracting. So how does the Ketu contracts? Ketu break downs your problem. And there's a very good term, about Ketu is, if you see this earth is clean today, there's little less garbage on this earth. It is because of Ketu. Ketu is a garbage collector. It's a garbage decomposer. And this is what Ketu does regularly. I give you the life example of this. You see, we all put compost in our gardens. What compost does is it breaks down the nutrients in the soil so that trees can grow. So what basically this bacteria is doing in the soil is it is creating an environment where the nutrients within the soil are getting breaked up and being supplied to the tree. Then once the tree grows up, and let's suppose it's a mango tree, so there will be a mango on the tree. That mango will get ripened because of the microorganisms again. And if you do not take down that mango, eventually it will get decomposed. This is the whole life cycle of Ketu. So there's a saying, something called as from dust to dust, ashes to ashes. This is what actually Ketu is. So Ketu breaks down everything. So whenever a Ketu transits any house, now the Ketu is going into sign of Virgo. Wherever the Virgo is in your chart, you will start asking questions. What do I need? Why do I need this? Basically, what you're doing is you're breaking down the problem, understanding, do I really need this? Will this make me happy? What will be the result of it? And finally, the detachment will come from that particular area by knowing the truth about something. Any transit will affect you on three levels. The first one is a physical level. Any planet, this is what any planet does. It affects you on the physical level, it affects you on the emotional level, and it affects you on the spiritual level. People who are highly enlightened, they can take a break and they can see themselves, they can see what is happening on spiritual level. Most of the people, they see it on emotional level because that's their mind. And when it happens on the physical level, I mean, even the animals note that on a physical level. So whenever the Ketu will transit any particular sign, the first thing will happen is breakdown. Now, Ketu works in silence. Like all those microorganisms, they always like to work in silence. You put them under a light, you put them under the pressure, and suddenly they will say, we are not going to work. And this is the beauty of Ketu, that wherever the Ketu is transiting, like for example, Ketu was in Libra, and Ketu would have been in your 10th house. What was happening in your profession was you were getting liberated, because Ketu says, I'm a shooting star. I'm going to relieve you from all these bondages and make sure that you understand what is your true worth. To break any cycle, karmic cycle, Ketu is required. Because what keeps on happening in your life is that you keep on making mistakes until unless you realize, okay, this is a mistake I'm making again and again. Again and again, I'm falling in a trap of relationship, in a trap of doing same shitty jobs, in a trap of doing same mistakes. Then suddenly the Ketu comes and tells you, okay, buddy, you know what? You need to stop this. Get free from this bondage. And this bondage, that process of being free from that bondage, it can be extremely painful. It will break you down. It will create a situations in your life where you will feel, why it is happening with me, what I have done. Especially in sign of Virgo, where it is about disputes, loans, debts. enemies, and you'll suddenly start thinking about forget, forgive, move on. This is what the mantra of Ketu is in Ketu sixth house. I mean, Ketu sixth house. I tell people, do not become lawyer or any profession where you have to take revenge, like in politics, because Ketu six can't keep grudges in the heart. Ketu six is extremely clean. Ketu six says, do not trouble me. Forget, forgive, move on. This is not my domain. So understand, the first part is the house. Then comes the Rashi. So let's suppose it is your fourth house. There's a sign of Virgo. Now, energy of fourth house is peace. The energy of sixth house is about fighting. Fourth house is your home. So you'll be fighting at home, which is a constant process in your life. Ketu comes in. There might be debt on your house. There might be debt due to your mother, due to your habits of being in most of the time seeking the fights in your life. See that how these two energies are mixing with each other. Fourth house Virgo. Then comes the Ketu. Ketu says, okay, don't worry. I'm going to get you free from this bondage. I'm going to make clean. I'm going to flush your system. And how I'm going to flush your system is I will break you down emotionally to an extent that there will be no feelings at all in your heart about mother, about home, about debts. And this is the end of that cycle. This is what exactly will happen with you when the Ketu transits Virgo in a fourth house. You have a Virgo in fifth house, you have a problems related to position, because see, Virgo has the energy of disputes, serving. It is not a very happy energy. It's an energy which is constantly active. When the Ketu goes in the sign of Virgo, Ketu says, you like it, you do not like it. I'm going to make sure that you do not get into trap of getting the position. You do not get too much attached to kids, to the fame. And suddenly when the Ketu will transit to Virgo, all these things will not matter to you at all. You will feel like, okay, it's fine. If you get me position, if you give me position, it's okay. If you do not give me position, that's also okay. I do not care about it anymore. This is what the Ketu, and I'm telling you, Ketu is not necessarily about taking things away. It is also about giving you things which you will actually require. This is one thing which people do not understand. When Ketu will transit sign of Virgo, and you have Mercury well placed in your chart, if Mercury is with benefic planets, suddenly you'll start getting lot of significations of Mercury in your life. Now all the significations of Virgo will be irrelevant to you, because Virgo is about getting good employees. Virgo is about getting good advices from doctors, lawyers, people who are going to help you in troubles. And if you have a good Mercury in your chart, suddenly you will see people start helping you, and all your problems started getting away. Because I've seen that when when Ketu was transiting Libra, if somebody had a good Venus, just test it in your chart. If you just Ketu is just completed its transit in Libra. If you have a good Shukra, all your troubles related to the married life, partnerships were sorted out. Libra was in 10th house, your problems related to the profession would have been sorted out. If your Shukra is in bad place, your problems related to profession, you're just not interested in doing any profession anymore. Ketu will decompose, understand this word, decompose, deconstruct, transform that matter into such a small part that everything will become dust again. That it will not matter to you at all what is happening, how it is happening. Like, I'm just happy what I have right now. When the level of satisfaction comes in the transit of Ketu, the Ketu is getting transited, that's actually the achievement of moksha in that area. Because again, as I said, there are stages of liberation. There are 7 stages of liberation. And At every point of time in the Ketu transits, especially when Ketu transits over your Atmakaraka, your Lagan Lord, or your Ascendant, this is the time the person asks a very important question: who am I? I mean, this is a basic question that Ketu asks: who am I? And that is why Ketu is exalted in ninth house. Because only the Jupiter can answer this question: who am I? What is my true worth? Why I'm born on this earth? I mean, when Ketu was transiting over my Atmakaraka, I wrote the book of Atmakaraka during that time period. Because I think that was a time only when I could realize the potential of Atmakaraka. Because I was asking these questions: who am I? Why, what I'm doing actually here? Once Ketu will transit over any of your planets, your Atmakaraka, your Lagan Lord, your sixth Lord, fifth Lord, tenth Lord, and you will see, you will ask questions like this: why I'm married? Ketu over Shukra. What is the purpose of marriage? How does a marriage actually happens? And once you start asking this question, you'll start getting answers. I mean, it is only about asking the right questions at the right time. But even to ask the questions, you need that kind of, the wisdom downpouring upon you, that you're thinking that deep. So I will start from Ketu first house. So Ketu first house is asking: who am I? What am I doing? What is the purpose of my life? Please leave me in isolation and let me think about myself, because I am confused, that I need to deconstruct my personality. Whether I'm Sikh, Punjabi, Hindu, Muslim, who am I actually? Because Ketu in Lagna, you will see these people, they are confused about who they really are, about their personality, identity, their achievements. They're not sure about that. Look at the Ketu in Lagna and how they actually behave about when you ask them from where do you belong. They don't have an idea, because their background, they have left all of their backgrounds. That's why they're born in a, to ask this question in an extremely uncomfortable zone, that they do not even know who they are. Ketu in second house: what is my family? What is my net worth? How much money I can earn? How I can earn more money? Ketu transiting in second house. Ketu transiting in second house, and they just see what they are eating. They become extremely picky about whether I need this food or not need this food. They go on extreme type of dieting. It's Ketu second house. Ketu third house. Sorry, see, this is what the fumble is happening. Ketu third house. Ketu third house, and see their language patterns. They do not have English, Hindi, Bengali, Marathi, all everything mixed up. Because in their brain they're thinking Mercury is a karka for language. You have to first think about a sentence, then you speak. But then there are people who originally think in Kannada, they translate it to English, it comes out as Hindi, and there is a like four different languages in one sentence. Constantly, these people have breaks in their mind because of the Ketu. It's constantly disturbing their thought process. Whenever the Ketu is in third house, there's a chances of hormonal imbalance, because their attention span is extremely disturbed. They do not know, they cannot focus on one thing at one point of time. Ketu third house, the best remedy is meditate. Focus on one thing at one point of time. When you think there is too much to be done, focus on one thing at a time. Ketu first house, the remedy is, because you do not know who you are, who you truly are, why you're born, either go under the very learned guru, or secondly, asking from nature, start wearing a three metal kada in your hand. Because if you see one of the remedies which I taught in essential courses, if you see that puja of Ketu, Mool Nakshatra puja, basically, the essence of that particular puja is that you go to 27 four squares, 27 junction points, 27 types of water, 27 types of soil, 27 types of food. So what you're actually doing is you are bringing different elements from the nature and at least you will identify in one of them that this is who you truly are. So basically, wearing a Navgrah ring is the remedy for Lagan Ketu. When you're doing the same remedy for the second house, that you're asking who you truly are. I mean, what is your net worth? What is your lineage? Why you're born in this family? At this point of time, the one of the best remedies for the Ketu in second houses is donating cheese and consuming cheese. Why I'm saying cheese? Because cheese is a fermented item. It is made. Second house belongs to moon. There's a milk, and milk gets fermentation, and the fermentation is a part of Ketu. That's why cheese is made. Cottage cheese is made. So consuming that cheese first is the remedy is on physical level, right? You can do it on the spiritual level as well. Like you can ask about your lineage. You can ask from your family members what is your DNA testing by doing the DNA testing that your race belongs to or this particular community. Ketu in fourth house, emotional damage. Now there's a meme, very popular meme, emotional damage. So Ketu fourth house has one agenda. It will make you die emotionally. That nothing will matter to you when the Ketu transits fourth house. You will seek refuge in various places. Ketu fourth house, emotional damage. And this will happen because of close loved ones. You feel, people whom you really trust, people who are working with you, who are your partners, who are very close to your heart, will suddenly do things and you'll feel, why? I mean, why you actually do this? But this emotional damage once happens, the person changes. This Ketu fourth house is one of those very critical areas of Ketu, where the person actually says, I'm actually alone in this world. Nobody belongs to me. The person closes himself for the outer world. Ketu fourth house should travel to different places. Whenever the Ketu will transit fourth house, the best remedy is, I will say, go to different places, just explore the different areas. This will give you peace. This will give you new energies. This will tell you that this is basically your land as. Ketu fourth house do not have one particular land. Ketu third house, see, I mean, I always say, Ketu third house, Mercury in eighth house, Mercury with Ketu, their name is extremely difficult to pronounce. Their name always have that Mercury Ketu effect. Third house is your names. Ketu fifth house, the true king. I mean, these are the people who are not on position, but they hold power. They are more powerful than the actual power person. Ketu fifth house, do not run after. I mean, these people do not run after the position. They say, I do not want position. What I will do with position? I will do my work. I'm happy with that. When there will be no desire for progeny, no expectations from our own kids. That's Ketu fifth house. That do whatever you want. Ketu fifth house. That's the. I mean, they're so damaged because of the people they train, because of the chair they deserved. At one point of time, they just give up, and this is when the Ketu transits fifth house, or over fifth lord, or over sun. What I'm telling you is, you have to use, when I say Ketu fourth house, you can use it over fourth lord. You have to use over the moon, the signification, and that's how you will say, okay, this is what's going to happen in my chart. When Ketu will transit over sixth house, as I said, you will forgive, move on. Do not want anything. Do not want to fight. Do not wish to fight with anyone. Why I have to fight? Let the karma take them over. Because you see, you can't waste your life in fighting. You can't waste your life in doing things where the output is going to be nothing. If you focus on yourself, I'm telling you this very honestly, and I've wrote this before as well. People hate themselves so much that they're always interested in someone else, because they deeply know that they are incapable, incompetent, and good for nothing in this life. That is why they start looking at other people and say, You are bad, you are bad, you are bad. This is what actually people are. They hate themselves. When you're in love with your body, your mind, your soul with so much, because there's so much to discover, let people come and do whatever they want to do. Focus on what you want to do in life. Because the person who is in hate mode, anger mode, has anyhow, made the choice that this is, I'm going to abuse other people. Either this one or this one or this one. If it's not you, then so it will be someone else. It's not about you, it's about them not understanding that they have created hell around themselves. So better, Ketu Virgo 6th house, use it very wisely by saying, I do not need anyone. I do not want to indulge in fight. You keep on doing whatever you want to do. Ketu in 7th house. So this is not a very good position because Ketu 7th house says, I have no expectations from anyone, any partner. Ketu 7th house is the one which says, I'm going to create problems in progeny. Ketu 7th house is going to say, I'm going to test your partnerships. But I'm telling you, this is the time period when your partnerships will get more prominent because there will be troubles due to partners. And this is the time you need to say, okay, do not worry, I trust you. Whenever the Ketu transit 7th house, there is going to be a problem with the partnerships. This is the testing time period. So better when the testing time period is happening with you, when the deconstruction of the partnerships are happening with you, you're going to know the true worth of the partner. So have some patience with the Ketu 7th house, and by the end of this, the Ketu transit, you will realize you did the right thing by keeping patience. Do not fight in this session with your partners. Ketu in 8th house is extremely good because 8th house is a natural house where Ketu is extremely happy. 8th house is the lineage. 8th house is the purpose you're carrying. And that is why when somebody is born with the dasha of 8th house planet, 8th house lord, they are very special charts. Ketu in the 8th house will slowly transform your physical body. Because you see, throughout your body, there are microorganisms. Like there's a most amount of microorganisms are in your gut. These are the microorganisms which actually helps you break down the food, gives you energy. When Ketu is in 8th house, the gut bacteria gets active. When Ketu transits 8th house, this is the time period when the trouble starts happening in the prostate. So we take care of that particular area, prostate issues, issues with the anal part. This is where the Ketu 8th house will create troubles. Ketu 9th house is that you are directionless, but at the right place. You have to surrender yourself in Ketu 9th house. You have to trust your bosses, your guru, because this is the testing time period. Again, I said, do it slowly, do not tell anyone. That's the mool mantra for Ketu. Do not, whatever you're doing, do not tell it to anyone else. The more you will tell about other people, you will say they are going to create troubles for you. Because Ketu works in silence. So Ketu 9th house, whatever your boss tells you, your father tells you, guru tells you, or somebody signals to you, go ahead and perform it. Do not explain what ritual you are doing, how you are doing it, what are the results, which is happening. Wonderful. I'm telling you, when you see, universe has a very different pattern, right? It works on the pattern of energies and frequencies. Whenever you do a remedy, and that remedy you explain to 10 people, over a period of time, you'll see that remedy will not work again. Because now there is not enough of the energy in the universe to reciprocate to that particular remedy. That is why whenever you do a remedy, do it extreme. Do not tell anyone. Do it in extremely silent mode. And when you get the results, keep quiet. Ketu in 10th house will give you liberation. Ketu in 9th house will give you liberation from the dogmatic part of religion. where you will say, okay, I now understand what is the higher purpose of it. Ketu 9th house. Ketu 10th house, you will start saying, am I in right job? Why I have to come to office every day? Ketu 10th house is about getting liberation from your daily work and saying, now I want to do something else which satisfy my soul. Ketu transit over Saturn does the same. That I need to work in which I can feel that there has to be my kind of work. Whenever the Ketu transits 10,000, I see Ketu, any house it transits, it has the ability to pick up the vibration. One, it will notice every small thing you will do in that house. It's like the onion peeler, one after another layer after another layer, and it will keep on saying, I could have done this, I could have done it more better. The level of your thinking will go extremely deep in wherever the Ketu is transiting. You will go and keep on thinking about it continuously. This is what Ketu 10th house will continuously think about, because now your conscious levels, right? It's about conscious levels getting shifted. When Rahu was in Aries, it was about illusion, and Libra Ketu, it was about partnerships. You had wrong interpretation about yourself, that who you truly are. Now, Ketu in 10th house will give you the insight about your own profession, and you will see, okay, why we can't do it in this manner. Let me try it and do it. Ketu in 11th house. Now, this is the house where Ketu, goes in that, because this is where the friends will go away. Ketu 11th house. Ketu 11th house is the one where the groups will go away. You will start being the part of the groups which are extremely different. Because Ketu 11th house is about gains, friends, groups. And Ketu is not a planet which believe in groups, which does not believe in making gains or friends. Ketu has to run alone. So whenever the Ketu is going to transit your 11th house, be very careful about where you're going to invest your money, how you're going to earn your money. Because you see, now what is happening is that regular income is not going to attract you anymore. That regular income, you'll say, I will get free from this bondage. I need something else here. I do not want to earn on a monthly basis or a timely basis. I will do it whenever I feel like. Ketu in 12th house, a perfect placement for Ketu. This is the house where Ketu says, this is what I can truly do. This is where I'll get extremely happy, because now it's a sign of liberation. I have to break down things. In every house, Ketu is asking questions. Now in 12th house, it is asking an extremely important question. Why and how I can get liberated. So Ketu 6th, Ketu 12th house, Virgo will say, I can get liberated by serving other people. So let me start serving other people. Let me go in the path of liberation by giving out my everything to everyone else. Because Ketu in 6th house, Ketu in Virgo will all continuously think, what I can give to other people. How can I get liberation out of it? So that I can get liberated. And I'm telling you, this is how the Ketu works. Ketu in Virgo, the more you will give to other people, whatever you will give to other people, you're going to give other people bad things will come to you. Ketu in Virgo will say, at any cost, take this and, leave it. Do not want to argue with you. Because Virgo is about fighting. There are some people who do not, who are so restless unless they fight 10 times in a day. But Ketu Virgo is like, do whatever, do not come to me, do not talk to me, take whatever money you want, do not fight. This is what Ketu Virgo is. What I want is peace in my life. Ketu Virgo. Because until and unless there is peace, and understand the crux of this particular video is to do something which is in a genius mode. To do something. I mean, Rahu and Ketu are spirits, and they're out of the world. Ketu is a shooting star. You see a shooting star, you always ask for a wish. Why? Because Ketu is the one planet which is out of the solar system, which can take you out of the solar system, which can break that cycle for you. So whenever you see Ketu, whenever you have to do an extraordinary work in your life, you require peace, you require isolation, you require that nobody should disturb you in this time period. And this is what Ketu is going to do in Virgo in whichever house. So, for example, if it is transiting in a 10th house, you will say, let me just focus on my work in isolation. Do not disturb me. Once that starts happening, now you will start asking questions. And this is if you want to do a remedy of this particular Rahu Ketu transit, and especially for Ketu transit, because Ketu will create illusionary problems for you to solve. It will give you such minor problems that minor problems will start getting so bigger that it's a microorganism problem. And if you do not solve it, it will get to a point that you will say nobody can solve it. Eighth house problems, nobody can solve it. Eighth lord in sixth house problems which nobody can detect. Ketu is a natural eighth lord. So whenever there is a Ketu eighth house problem or a Ketu Virgo problem, the best remedy I'm giving you is please go in isolation. When you go in isolation, when you live in solitude, when you switch off your phones, when you do not want to get bothered by anyone, this is the time period when Ketu will start giving you good results. Ketu give bad results to those who do not give time to listen to nature. See, Mercury is active speech. Ketu is muted sign. Ketu Virgo do not speak. And that isolation, the talk within himself, what we want to talk to ourselves, that's Ketu Virgo. So once you have a problem in life, please start going in isolation. Maintain, even if you're in a job, if you're in a family, still take some time out. I mean, first of all is phone. Get your bedroom electronic free. Get your house electronic free, gadgets free. And the more you're going to do this, the more you're going to live in peace. The best results will come out of it. But the problem is, the more you get engaged with other people's dilemma, other people's problems, other people's life, if you hate yourself so much that there's nothing interesting inside you, then go ahead. Watch all that crap which is happening all around the world in what everyone's life. There's a saying, what's your best pastime? To listening to the fights of other people. And that is what you're bringing into your life. You'll get affected from this. So the best remedy for the Ketu transit will be isolation, solitude. Love yourself to a point that whole other world seems unnecessary. This is the remedy for Ketu. And I will see you guys next time. I will do the Rahu transit in the next video. I hope you guys like it. If you have any questions regarding to the Ketu video, just ask in the comment section. I will try to reply. And there is a beautiful... if you're interested in reading, there's a Lunar Astro magazine which comes every 3 months. What is the purpose of this magazine is, there are a lot of blogs which are published in it. This particular magazine especially, I've written 3 editorials. One is on Dasamasa, one is on Jupiter, one is on one of the another topics. And all the other good writers are writing in this particular. The selection of the articles are extremely on the quality basis. When everybody shares a research. If you have a research, please send it to us. The emails are mentioned on the website for this magazine. And if your article gets selected, we will inform you. We'll get it published, and this way you can show your research to the world. But this magazine, there are 3 articles of Ketu. They are brilliantly written by 3 people. Once you start reading it, the Dasamasa article, which is about profession, how do you see profession in a chart? This is a complete series which I'm writing from last 1 year. So if you're not subscribed to the magazine yet, There's a link in the description for the Lunar Astro magazine. The Diwali edition is about to go out. It contains all your rituals for the season. It contains remedies. It contains panchang, transit reports, everything. It comes in the magazine every 3 months. So I hope you guys have this one. There's always a surprise. We try to give out more. I mean, the kind of quality when I was planning for this magazine, the kind of quality I always wanted to give out the best for everyone. So if you consider the kind of quality in the content, the packaging and the everything else, you will not regret this magazine. So I'll see you guys next time. Thank you. Bye bye.